For those of you rejoining me again, welcome back. And you may notice that nothing really has changed. When I tabbed into the GeForce Experience overlay to stop my broadcast, I just went ahead and left it there. I'm back about 45 minutes later than I had planned, but that was because I decided to go ahead and eat. I thought about starting my streaming for a while, and then taking a break to eat, and that's probably what I should have done. I'm actually going to open a soda, so I'm moving it way behind my mic and hoping that it's not too loud, since I know that's a very sharp sound. In any case, I decided to eat first, so I just finished enjoying myself a sandwich and some homemade pickles and a dark chocolate Kit Kat bar. Ooh, there's a golden bunny. Let me get down there and get that. Yay, bunny. Okay. But yeah, I left Terraria paused, so it's going to take my computer a hot minute to realize it can wake up and dedicate its processing power. I actually play on a laptop. It's an MSI something Apache Pro. I bought it, I want to say, December 2017, maybe? I don't think it was before that. I don't think it was earlier than that, but so I'm pretty sure this is about a 3-year-old laptop. It just does okay. Hey, Walter, buddy, my merchant, buy my bunny. And those guys. And you can have that too. I've got a pretty healthy bit of gold now, which is nice. I think I'm going to need that for something later. But I can't remember what for. I am going to go explore. I'm going to go check out this Crimson Cave over here. Now that I have Water Bolt, I'm feeling myself, as they say. And no, that's probably not correct at all. But I'm feeling pretty good about what I am capable of doing now, which it makes a difference. Confidence in gaming actually is probably one of the big things I lack half the time, that really has a pretty solid impact on, how you play your games. If you're confident in what you're doing, you're gonna interact more confidently with the game and your controls, which is naturally going to make you better at playing the game. And so it's like a sick circle of self-punishment. If you don't feel like you can, then you will suck. That doesn't really seem terribly fair, but oh, that's a lot of spiders, you guys. Yay, there's a heart. Okay, well, I'm not going to consume the heart. I am going to... It's very interesting that the water turned back into regular water there. I think because there's more mushroom around here than anything else. I do have... Let's try this. Let's get up here. Nice. What I would like to do is actually set this place up with some platforms to prepare myself for fighting the brain, because I'm not going to be able to get any obsidian without something that can mine it, and I believe that the pick that I need, the earliest pick I need, is actually the one I get from the crafting materials from this boss. So I'm not really worried about being pretty. I just want something functional that allows me to move around a bit. Especially since the spiders can do this and I can't. Hey. How'd you dodge everything? Stop it. Oops. No, I don't want to fall down. Especially down these deeper, pits where it's easy to get trapped. may or may not clean this up later. I mean, trees are a renewable resource, so... I can see my little system lag there. Yeah, I'm gonna cut some of these up. When I'm being very particular, and if I really need to reserve resources, I just basically do that. Every other platform. Because really with this boss, it's not about horizontal movement. Let's do the lower one. Nice. I think the painter is based on number of NPCs, so that's pretty neat. Alright, so clearly being up this high makes room for spawn down over there. When I get quiet, it's because I'm focusing, and that's just gonna have to be a thing, and that I'm gonna try not to apologize about all the time. Alright. I got another sticky bomb. Get out of there, please. I'm gonna need some more. There's a lot going on this map, that's for sure. No, let's not do any of that until I get rid of that guy. Thank you. Cavern slimes. That's funny. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to cough into the mic like that. Yeah. Did I pick up? Nice. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to switch over to that while I'm in here. Okay, and now I just have to get to another heart. Let's see if there's one that's closer to a thinner wall. Stop. Just leave me alone for 2 seconds. They're like 1, 2. Because... my fish blow through that? Not that this is the one I really want to be jumping out of, trying to get back up top, but, well, just don't suck, okay? I could have prepared better. I know there are probably tons of people going, what do you mean prepared better? Look at all that damage you got. Except it's not almost dead. I'm just killing a bunch of... Oh my god. I don't even think I brought, like, healing potions, just to say. Nice. Good job. Nice job, Water Bolt. Normally how I would prepare would be to... I'm so sorry I coughed in your ear again. Oh my god. Normally I would prepare with... campfires. Campfires, and I might bring like a star in a jar or something. So, what did I get? I got some tissue samples, which are good. I don't think there's going to be enough hearts around here for me to get a second spawn. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. It's not going to get me through. However, this one might. Nicely done. Where is Crimson Rod? Okay. I'm going to take that heart statue. I have to be honest that I don't really have a plan as far as like how I'm going to handle a ton of these bosses. I have not done very many of them solo. What's Hi, buddy. Oh, Eternia crystals, that's right. Well, I'm glad you're with us. But I'm not ready for that yet. Hang on. I'm gonna get out of here so that you can get out of here. What I'd like to do, actually, is get the Goblin Tinker, which I was reminded does exist pre-hard mode. For whatever reason, I was like, no, that's not right. I think maybe my brain is thinking of the Engineer. But who knows? I can't be sure. Can't trust anything this brain tells me lately. Alright, so we got a heart down here. God, good gravy. That's a lot of water. But I don't think there is a fifth, well, a sixth. I don't think any of them come with a sixth heart. I think they're all five because that's the jazz hands thing. They are literally hands. Which is weird because, like, that means I can't get... If it takes 3 to spawn, it means you can't get a 4th spawn. You'll always be, like, 1... heart to break away from just a natural spawn. It's weird. Unless they have it set so like one spawns 5 and one spawns 7. That seems weird though. Brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department. Okay. I can probably just get out of here. This area is like lag central. Yeah, let's just go. Alright. I got... Yep, that's what I thought it was. Nice. Don't come into my house. Got 54 tissue samples. What else do I need? Laggy. Are we getting too hot? No. No, it's still good. Jeff. Don't know what to do with these stupid things. That's nice. That's some DPS armor. That's what I want. I want the pickaxe. Oh, what? Contain. Oh, is that... Did I get that? Nice. Okay. Thank you, sir. Give it back. I'm gonna... Oh no, little squirrels. Don't come under here. Contain. Sorry, little squirrel. I told you not to. Oh, we got a meteorite. Gosh, I hope that was not a crappy place, though. It could be in a crappy place. I don't think it'll show me where that crappy place is until I find it on my own, so I'm going to have to run the surface. Let's see what can be seen. This spot wouldn't be too bad if it just bloop. I mean, it wouldn't be great, but it wouldn't be awful. It's me jumping around the ocean. Alright. Let's go. Wait, what was I doing? I'm gonna have to build some more NPC housing. Poops. I mean, I guess just grab this. And this. And this. I guess I don't technically need a door. Ba-doo. I need tables though. Okay, yeah, table does take less. Let's just do 2. Let's do 4. 1 more chair. And 1 more door. Bam. Okay, go over here. Platforms. Boop, boop. This is probably not the way I wanted to do this, but it's fine. I don't really need to be that particular. Just trying to kind of make it look a little nicer, you know? Oh no, this is right. This is right. And then it'll be this. Hello, fireflies. Sorry if you can hear the creaking above me. Yeah, those lower floors were actually 1 block taller than this one. But that's what it is, you know? Let's see. There we go. I think it's not important that those things are there, it just looks a little nicer. You know? You just want something that looks just a little bit nicer. Do a door. Open the door. Do a door. Open the door. Table. Table. I mean, the tables don't have to be lined up. I'm trying actually to not line up the tables. Kind of works out, kind of doesn't. And then we pop back over here and we go wee. And then I'll come back and I'll put in some torches for light. Probably should have like shut down the game and not left it suspended because I feel like I'm suffering some CPU lag from it, from my poor choices. Alright. Which is fine, I'm not running down to do the wall of flesh just yet, so. Oh, that's right, I had switched to that method. There you go. Actually, I might be able to get the party girl to show up soon, because... I'm going to move this chair because I'm going to put, yeah, because I am absolutely not interested in weaving back and forth every single time I want to go up through the building, you know? Like, the concept aesthetically was nice, but the actual execution is butts. Butts. Okay, now I can have a Deathbringer pickaxe. I don't like that you're, you know... Man, I don't like that you don't have any buffs, but I like that you can dig through. I have to decide if I'm ready to get rid of the... Yay, partial sentences. If I'm ready to get rid of my godly silver pickaxe, because that knockback is kind of saved my butt a few times. Do I need a yo-yo? Not yet. I'm going to hold off on doing... I'm going to get a fishing pole. I'm going to hold off on making any armor, because I think I'm going to try this mage biz with the water bolt. And while the Crimtane armor is nice, it's seems silly to replace it with, or to replace my jungle armor with anything like that. Yeah, buddy. Num num. Alright, got that. Goes in there. I got the arms dealer, so I don't care about this, although that's a pretty nice bullet thrower. A bullet thrower. That's called a gun. You know, occasionally you would think that English was my second language, but it is not. Bullet thrower. Also known as a sling, I would suppose. I'm going to put you down here. Let's put our Crimtane in here. Version's over. And we're going to, let's see. I don't have any more ore left. Oh. Okay, so there's another derpy moment for me. The Dryad has arrived. I literally was surprised by that because I'm like, but I didn't kill the Eye of Cthulhu because that was always the first boss I killed, and therefore... So that's cool. She just moved in. Yeah, I could sell that crappy one there. Animal bits is going to be tissue samples, vertebrae. Okay. Let's start this way. This goes here, this goes here. Let's do... This goes in there. Crimstone. Deathweed. Let's do it this way then. And boom. Thank you. Now I don't have to think about that anymore. I do not need to have that on the main bar. This can go over here. These can come over here. This is handy. So we need to go to the jungle so that I can make my jungle chest piece. 55 gold. That's nice. Yeah. Did I want to go down this way? I really kind of don't. But if I can hurry up and get away... If I can dig through there, I can get back up in. Or I can go... Oh no, right. I was talking about running across here and coming down over there. So, let's do that. I love my little... normally I also would be very self-conscious and aware of what my little character looks like in her outfit and make her outfit look awesome. But... nah. Not right now, anyway. I'm curious. Oh yeah, that's so much slower. Right now I'm interested in the speed, and we'll just use that one for thorns. Oh yeah, jungle climb. At least I don't have to worry about fall damage. But that doesn't mean I need to worry about being too cocky and jumping on a trap, because that will happen the hot minute I stop being vigilant. Ow. Seriously. Nice. No, you man-eater. Nice. What is happening that I keep getting that drop so easily? I didn't really need it. That was me panicking. Ooh. I'm gonna be set for this here real soon. I'm just gonna be able to basically pick up all the, put on all the life and just survive by virtue of having hit points. Which sounds like a weird thing to say, but look, sometimes it's one of those things where I wouldn't have survived unless I had, 20 extra hit points. I can definitely say, at least for this session, I don't think I will be trying to do, say, the Wall of Flesh because of this kind of lagginess, but also there's a lot of prep to do in the underworld or in preparing potions, so like obsidian. Nice. I feel like I'm getting some really, really great random stats, but holy crap. Also, I forgot I should be picking up all these chests, because if I don't, then I will see that I have a chest on my map, like in that jungle house, and then I forget that I've looted it, and I might go back chasing it. I'm just going to dig this direction because it seems like, why not? Map. Especially since this is like some of the primary area of the jungle. Like sometimes you can hear the variation of my speed there. lot of stuff. Let's just, wait, let's deal with this. Let's deal with this problem. Ow. I want that stinger. Yeah. Was I just thinking about? I don't remember. Oh, right. These, and I was just gonna dig straight down. I'm gonna be disappointed because it's probably tin. Yep. Womp womp. I have no idea what I just killed because I glanced away for a hot second. Oh no, do not like. Ow, I do not like. I'm not into it. Let's put that back on. Come on. Just gotta get in that little... Seriously. Okay. Done. Chase the shiny things, right? More tin? Even. Mouth heart. Some sand in there. Rude. Not that I'm terribly surprised that that happened. but rude. Let's see. Go down the hole. Rude. I mean, they're just doing what bees do, I guess. Just hornets. Just be rude. I'm kidding. Our pressures, our barometric pressure here is changing. My sinuses are so unhappy about that. Hey, got a spore. What did I just find? I just found a temple. Oh god. Just kill the bee. Thank you. Well, I have just discovered one of the walls to the temple, which is cool, I guess. It doesn't do me a lot of good right now, but not unless there's a hole that I could surreptitiously fire water bolts through. This puts me a bit above. Thank you. Oh, I love the cute little bit of water that runs across the top of the temple. I don't know if that sound I'm hearing is actually a temple denizen or if it's a shellfish, a cavern level shellfish. I'm concerned about whatever died behind me down there. It's probably that slug. No, that was grubby. Purple is grubby. The yellow ones are slugs and they're named Sluggy. I told you any weird things that I did not need to know. Stop it. Dig over here. Ow. Ow. That's what it was. I was like, what is hitting me? I honestly thought all the bees had died. Traps. Alright, and there's another house over here. split second I forgot how to turn off the auto hit. I don't know why I did that. I do not need that. Can I put this in there? Oh. It's worth a shot, you know? Also, I'm happy with the temple containing all of those bats. Oh, but there's a serpent outside. Pourquoi? Just die. I love the vaguely cat-like sounds that the lizard men make. It's like angry meow meow. Okay, well. Diggy diggy hole. I know that's what everyone is here for. Also to potentially watch me drown my stupid self. Anklet. I think that's important for something later. Did the serpent just like leave? Seems that way. I didn't think I could reach that far. Oh wait, I'm gonna come back for that. Hang on. Can I get over here for... Yes. Sort of. Look at that moon glow. Ow. Go away. I mean, come back. Die. Couple extra moon glow seeds is not gonna hurt anybody's progress. No traps? Okay. Cute. Such a weird map with the pockets of they're just literal pockets of mushroom biome. I'm used to there being caverns, and I guess this on this map it got a little messed up because of I don't like how that looks. Ow. Yep, that's why. Yeah. Oh my god. And I have expended my space. Oh no, wait, I can do this. No, I cannot. Now we have just some decisions to make. Oh, I'm full up on arrows, that's cool. Honestly, you do not need the silt block. You do not need the sand block. Take this and this and this. Hey. No one invited you. We're gonna toss those and grab that. Not that the recalls are any better or more important at this point. Oh, I don't have room for the chest. Loop. Okay. Crud muffins, there's another chest right there. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, well, that'll be easy enough to get back over to, I guess. How was I that close and I decided to go that way? What the heck is wrong with me? I really want to get over there, but I see that. And there's one up there. Let's go back and unload. Okay. Boop. Band of regen. I don't know why I brought that home. One of those. This chest is gonna get full and disgusting really quick. That's fine. Arrows. Chest can go to here. And that's pretty good. Let's put the ammo down in here too, because I don't need that. I can put these right there. Not that I'm using my bow a lot right now either, but it's always good to have that plan. Okay, how's everybody doing up here? Great? Yeah, it's good times. Let's go. Whee! I think that's the one thing that would be super awesome, and I say this because of my sheer laziness, is to be able to have like one marker you can set down that isn't your spawn point, but gives you a secondary teleport. And that you could only have one, and that I don't know what other stipulations I would add, but just one. You can only have one, and when you change it, when you put down another one, it erases the previous one. That's just pretty much how I would do it. Oh, this is nice actually. I can see all the pressure plates and stuff. That probably isn't going to protect me from stepping on one on accident, but... Oh, wait. I accidentally closed my map. No wonder I couldn't tell where I was. I'm gonna do this up. I'm not sure what I might need silver for at this point, but... Can't hurt, right? I guess. That's not how this is gonna work. Come on, there we go. Aw, that interrupts it, otherwise I could just sit here and make bunnies. Okay, knock it off. Pretty sure there's something I need a bookshelf for crafting purpose, so I will grab this one. I swear it's not just an excuse to pick up a bookshelf. It is. Plus, why worry about crafting when nature provides? sort of nature. Actually, I'm doing really well in terms of... No, bad bat. Where did everything just suddenly come from? Oh my god, come back up here. I hate you all so friggin' much. Thank you. Jerks. Now. Alright, let's see if I can do this without stepping on it. Did I get it? I don't know. There we go. When in doubt, just dig all of it. Alright, well, let's... Is that a semi-exposed? Oh, we're gonna do this so that it can't. Cool. I don't remember what it's for, so I'm not being, like, too excited. And by it, I mean the, anklet thingy. Is it an anklet? I forget now. Anklet of the wind? Yeah, I got a bat up here distracting me. Yeah, so it was a warding anklet of the wind. Jeez. Isn't there another one? Oh no, I guess that was the one I saw and that was coming back for. Ridiculous. Yay, another place. Oh, and it looks like another heart. Excellent, I am into it. Oh no! I'm not doing anything with those or those. I've got one of those, so I'm good. I could be selling some of those, but it's just whatever. Did I seriously go up and come back without depositing my gold? Of course I did. I too like to live dangerously. Okay. Cute little fish statue. I want to take you home with me. But I have no room. I do have to take this, though. Oh, no. I want that. I definitely want that Spelunker potion. I don't care about this. I know I threw something away earlier to keep recall potions, but you gotta prioritize, I guess, a bit. Is that a... Yeah, no. Oh no, it's the one under the water. I was excited. I was like, is there a sixth one I could go and do another kill? But no, that is not what is happening. Dun, dun, dun. Ow. I'm taking this fish statue with me, somehow. Oh, I don't need lesser healing. Fish statue, yay, you're so cute. Just trying to get the most out of my danger sense potion. Yeah, we got like 6 seconds left, so... Let's try to not have any room for mushrooms. Oh, do I keep stepping on a, Ooh, I got lucky there. Oh, especially since that was a red button. That's not good. That's probably something very bad. Well, I guess here's what we're gonna do. And if he shows up, he shows up. That's right. Living that risk-taker life. Oh, and also I wanted to dump something so I could pick up... Well, here's what's happening. Some shrooms, because I'm going to need those. Do I have a spot for... I do not. That's fine. Gel is less important. Can get that platinum. Platinium. Isn't that how it would be said if you were British? Because aluminium. I'm kidding. Sort of. I am faux trolling in my own head. F-A-U-X. Faux. Oh, I don't like it. Who's doing this? And there's just a point where there's just so much stuff flying around that they're just gonna die. Hopefully not before me. Or, I mean, hopefully yes before me. Before I do. Holy crap. I didn't mean it. I really didn't, game. Okay then. Let's go back to the surface and unload. It's daytime, there's a very real possibility that the eye will show up this evening. Extra boots. Extra mirror. An extra anklet. I could literally be equipping a second person on this run. I think it's just rubbing it in my face. Like, haha, you're doing it solo, huh? Well, here's all this secondary gear you could be giving to somebody. Too bad. Because it's a jerk. Alright. Actually, I like the red pressure plate with me, so, so I'm going to take with me. Put the statue here. I didn't want to use the spelunking potion while I was down there because it wouldn't work as well. So, let's do this then. We're gonna... 61 gold, yay! Oh, hi, Chocolate Burr. I'm actually playing on PC, which has no excuse for being so laggy. I'm actually not sure how I would play this game on a console. I play a few things on console. I've really enjoyed the Diablo 3 port on console. And obviously, I've played a ton of Castlevania Symphony of the Night because that's the kind of nerd I am. But a game like this with a lot of building and clicking would probably make me a bit crazy. Let's see. Okay, I am going to set up some plants. I need to grow some plants, so I'm gonna open this up, grab some more wood. And you're gonna get to behold the horror that is what happens when you let me do utility stuff. I should add a little note onto my stream that lets folks know I'm on PC. I think that matters in terms of what's available and excuses for why I suck at moving around really smoothly. Let's see, need clay. I think crafting is a big difference between the two. I did consider getting it for my mobile, but I really didn't like trying to place blocks on my phone. It was kind of awful. Hey nurse, I'm going to need you to not be standing in my way. I'm usually more organized about this than that, but this is not about aesthetics. So let's do 8 of those, that's good. Let's do all 7 of these. I'm honestly not going to need Shiverthorn for much. So I'll just do the 2 of those. Nurse, I hate you so much right now. I think I will kick you out. I'm not even kidding, lady. I will kick you out of my house and into the cold, dark night. I mean, soon enough you'll go back to where you're supposed to stand, but you're really aggravating me right now. You're damaging my calm, as they say. I know I could be buying planters, which would do the work of both of these things, but I only just remembered that, and it's too late now. So I will do that for whatever I have to grow next. So I've got those, I need blink root. Blink root 182. What? No, don't laugh at that joke. I know, don't worry, you didn't. Deathweed. I only got 1. Ouch. I guess you're gonna come over here by yourself, friend. do up a few water leaf. I don't really care about the water leaf, but I'm sorry, water leaf. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Actually, keep those for a second. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4 should do it. Those last 2 spots will be for deathweed, and then if I happen to get some fire blossom, we'll get that all set up. Gonna need to get... Is it nighttime yet? I'm concerned. Gonna need to make a bucket. So at some point I'm gonna have to build out a little bit and sort of make an alchemy station, I guess. Oops, sorry, bunny. And those bunnies, bye. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this weird lag thing going on. I guess the eye is not coming tonight, so that's okay. I'm fine with that. I could summon him if I wanted to. I've got 2 summons, but I feel like I'm probably just going to embarrass myself and die. But what the heck? I got 2, so... I runned it out of manas already. This is not going to work if I do not fix my mana regen, which is garbage right now. I'm doing okay, but holy crap. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know, maybe shoot it with your bow and arrow while your mana's regenning. That might... I know it's a crazy idea, but maybe try that, right? Oh, muffins. Okay, this is way better than expert mode, which is the last time I fought this guy. No. Ow. Very nice. Okay. I did alright there. I don't know why I'm so scared doing it. So there's that. I feel like I should do Skeletron. And like literally work my way through all the bosses because they all have ostensibly. Oh, that's right. Not hard on not expert. You don't get like any kinds of drops. Womp womp. Oh well. Alright. Oh, let's finish closing this in. Seeds go there. Crimson ore goes with the bars. Oh. I'm not far off from max life now, so that was quick. I feel like this is kind of that point in the game where things just kind of escalate quickly. It's not really the vibe of the feeling I was going for, but not no. Okay. Oh, let's see if I have what I need to make my armor. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. But let's do the pants. No, I got the pants. Let's do the chest first to make sure I have enough. And I don't. Or do I? Hang on. Oh. Boo. I think I have not enough spores. Hey, Jeff. Time to earn your keep. How much of these do I need for an ivy whip? 12. Okay. Alright, first things first. These are all things I'm keeping, so I'm just gonna dump them in here for a hot second. And then I'm going to pretty much clear out. Yes, yes. Actually, it doesn't matter if I'm not wearing the menacing shackle. I'll keep that. Actually, I should probably keep the menacing shackle. Because I'm not going to need the lucky horseshoe for certain things. And that 4 damage is good. 4% damage is good. I'm going to sell that. And this. All of these things can go. Nice. I kept the one shackle that's plain because I can sell the buffed one for more money, and I can use the lower level, the non-buffed one for crafting. I got like a lot of really good buffed. What the heck? Similarly, I will hang on to one extra of all these things that are materials. So, let's see. Sell. Hello, merchant. Would you like to see my wares? Here's a bunch of them. Give me all of your money. Alright, there we go. 6 gold worth of stuff. Come back in here and reevaluate my life. I'm not really using that summons, but we'll keep it for now. I need obsidian. For an obsidian skull, I need a goblin invasion. For the tinkerer, I think that goblin invasion might be my next thing. I don't need bombs to go fishing, and that's what we're going to go do, because that will be the easiest way to pass the time while getting spawns. Scout spawns. So we're going to go to the ocean. Go into the ocean. Getting me a lot of peaches. That's not where they grow. Brain stop. Right, because we need some tattered cloth. 10 tattered cloth to make our banner to tell the goblins, hey, look at me. I'm blowing my nose on your banner. And then they'll show up and be mad about it. Ooh, sorry, I had to sneeze. I held it in. That's why it sounded like that. If you could hear it. Okay, right. I got my fishing pole. Let's just get some bait and go. You know what? I'm just going to take these fireflies. And we're off. Vroom, vroom. Actually, is there anything I can put on that makes me faster? Not really. Okay. I guess I could have kept one of those quick shackles. It is not that important. I will get there pretty quickly, being a small map and all. We're gonna do this. Let's collect that sweet, sweet blink root. Almost made that jump. Whee! Wait, I guess that's his hot tub. It's probably not that hot. And I'm gonna hit the ground. Superhero landing. That's the one downside of streaming, is I can't exactly just put a movie on in the background. I'm focused on trying to talk through what I'm doing. This is good practice for me. While also focusing on what I'm doing. Focus what I'm doing. When your brain starts to short circuit out words, I find that prepositions and articles, for me it's more the prepositions than the articles, really just get kicked out pretty quick. We don't need to know where a thing is happening, or when, or any of those other things that a preposition tells us about. Screw your ablative case. Sorry, that's probably not a thing you know unless you've been learning the language. Alright, well, we're gonna fish and wait for some scouts to show up, I guess. I should have brought a water candle, too bad. I wonder if a reaver shark can dig. I mean, it's too late. I've already got... Yay! Let's go get that. Okay. Do the bloop bloop. Thank you. Now let's go kill that scout. Thank you, sir. Fishing is probably the one place where I can actually not focus on what's happening in the game and sort of just talk without having to think too hard. Then I have to think of things to talk about. That's... I guess we talk about how people think. So I'm one of those people that does have the, I guess, inner dialogue. It would be an inner monologue if you're just talking to yourself, wouldn't it? But I have a lot of different angles and opinions on things that don't always agree with one another because we are all basically made of about 12% cognitive dissonance on the low end. So I can have entire conversations in my head with multiple perspectives, and sometimes I have entire conversations with other people I know, if I know them well. I have occasionally saved all of us a lot of time and effort by having the conversation in my head and then summarizing that conversation to the other party in actuality and having them confirm or deny that that is how the conversation would have gone. Oh no, I'm a dummy. Hey, there's this thingy. Yay! Oh my god, I have like a billion messages over here on the side. Yes. Oops. There we go. Okay. Oops. Did not need it. Oh my god. Don't fall in the ocean. Let's come over here. Kill this guy. Yay. Thank you for your cloth. Is there another one coming? Oh, I got excited. I think it was my own water bolt I saw. Let's catch some more flesh. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, how people think about things. On the related tangent side of that is people who visualize characters when they read a book. So I love to read. I haven't done as much reading as I should be doing, and I have a lot of guilt and self-shame about that. However, I tend to make an effort to know about books even if I haven't taken the time to read them in their entirety on their own, and often without a cultural context or a theoretical framework. Just reading the text by itself is not useful to me. In any case, one of the common questions people like to ask people who read is, well, how did you picture, or if you could cast an actor or actress to play this character in a movie, who would you pick? You know, how would you picture them? And I am at a loss trying to answer that particular question because I don't necessarily create a mental image of people. I am not good in the meat space. Physical presence is not as high on my priority list as, let's call it, an emotional and intellectual sketch of a character. Which, come to think of it, is probably why there are certain genres that don't appeal to me at all. And why things like self-insertion fic, is what I'm going to call it. Fiction where a main character or narrator is created in such a way that the reader can easily insert themselves into the story, does not appeal to me in the slightest. Because one of two things will happen. You create a character that I self-insert into, and then that character makes decisions that I think are just utterly ridiculous. Or you create a self-insertion character, and then you build in certain tropes and characteristics of the individual that are in complete and opposite to my own way of thinking and processing things. Because this happens commonly, especially in stories with romantic arcs. And the idea is that a reader is able to insert themselves into the role of the primary recipient or one primary piece of whatever romantic interface is going to happen. I think the fact that I called it a romantic interface might give away a few things there. It just doesn't work for me. And I think that ties into the whole concept of like, oh, what does your character look like? Or who do you picture playing that character? It's like, I don't know. And when you say, what does that character look like? It's like, well, what did it say in the book? I don't know. I don't really think I had anywhere I was going with that necessarily. But I was really hoping more scouts would show up and I could just ramble for a little bit, and then there would be scouts. And I would not still be fishing. Forever fishing. I guess technically I haven't been here like a whole day yet, so it's not that bad. Got a crab coming up. Oh, I did bring my flippers. You know what I could do? Water bolt works underwater. Doesn't seem like that should be a thing. Oh, shark. Go away. I did not invite you. You're not invited. I'm really just looking for water chests. Great. Let's go get some air. Swim, 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 swim. You have to go all the way to the surface to get the air, girl. All the way. And another box. Of junk. Thank you, sir. Whoops, nope. Get the water bulb back out and go to the surface. Yay, go, go, go. Probably not going to be another chest down here, but it is worth the looking. This is how I get distracted from the main task, which is kill scouts, get cloth, murder goblins, get tinker. I'm gonna drown. Go, 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 go. No, you can do it. You has the hit points. Good girl. It's kind of great. Oh, there's a little bits of lag. Hey, are there any scouts want to come over here so I can murder you? I mean, I don't have to murder you if you just come over and like drop your cloth on the ground. I would accept its surrender. We can do it parlay style. If only. Not really interested in you, purple slime. I would also normally do a lot of the angler's quests because I have mentioned before that I love fishing. Still true. And I wish I had some fishing buffs right now. And some scouts. How many scouts do we need? I only need 4 more scouts. If you slimes had been scouts, we'd be halfway there. Hey, shark. Yeah, give me that shark fin. No, bad. Go away, crab. They bounce so far. Yay, there's a scout. Hey, friend. Well, it seems like a jerky thing for me to do, just to invite you over and murder you. You gave me 2 cloths. Well, thanks for making up for your friends not showing up. That was awfully decent of you. We've used 11. 11. Oh my god. 11 bait. Oh, pink jellyfish, no wait. Oh, oh, stop fishing. Where can I put you that you'll be safe? Tell you what, we're gonna put bait in the corners and put you in the middle. and you should be safe. Look, you don't get those very often, and I like to actually put those in fish bowls. I know this was not supposed to be a thing, but I just do the weird random stuff I normally do, but that's what's happening, and I mean, it's just what's happening, you know? I don't know what to tell you. There is no comfort to be had here if you are looking for something different. Any scouts want to come? Yo. A scout with 2 pieces of cloth? Yeah? That'd be cool. I'd be okay with it. I like the music. It's going to be nighttime soon. Also in real life. Oh my goodness. It's also like really terrible loot for all the bait I've been through. I feel like I had better luck with the... Oh, well. I mean, throwing me a super rare pet catch is not really making it up to me. But thank you. Just caught the zephyrfish. And there's a scout. There's the little zephyrfish. It doesn't do anything but fly around and follow you. I guess be cute. Trying to think what my preferred pet was. I'm not really sure anymore. I wish I was catching more fish bombs though. Bombfish? Bombfish, that's right. Sorry. Bombfish. They're just really handy, and when you fish you tend to get tons of them, and I mean, and they're sticky without having to use your gel. I used to be really stingy about collecting gel once I found out that asphalt was made out of it, and I was like, must collect stacks of it. Yay, there's the reaver shark I wanted a long time ago. 100% pick. Wow, I'm still gonna keep that and use it though. Is it faster? It's not as fast as my silver one, but hits harder. I doubt a scout is going to show up at night, but we are 1 cloth away. And we get all the weird fish. Don't make me decorate with these things. Because I absolutely want to. There's no question about that. I might have to get one of these, the soundtrack on my phone for my alarm in the morning. It's pretty chill. No, I want it to actually go away. Bye. There's fireflies. It's nighttime. wonder what the overlap is between people who play Terraria and people who play Dungeons and Dragons, or whatever version of tabletop RPG you prefer. I prefer Dungeons and Dragons 3-point Pathfinder, which is 3-point whatever, with some of the features of Pathfinder built in. I did not play 4th edition. I did pick up 5th edition, and then I was mad that I paid for the books. I'm all for, in fact, I prefer a lot of role-playing, but I didn't need the rule books to give me permission to do that, which is what it felt like a lot of the 5th edition actual books were, and somehow I paid more money for them. They took out a lot of the rules that I found helpful and that I found gave structure to things like combat and to making a lot of maneuvers in combat, I want to say more fair, more objective, I guess. If you have rules governing those things, then I, as the DM, do not have to make those calls. And I kind of prefer that. In any case, yeah, that's what I prefer. And I've been thinking about running a game and literally just throwing in whatever ridiculous thing I want. Because the truth is the more seriously I've ever planned out a campaign, inevitably, as in every game, the players just kind of go whichever direction, and I think it's probably better if I just make a game where I feel free to play with what I'm putting in, as long as I'm, again, the DM's job isn't to act out their own storyline. That's not what it's for. But it should still be fun, and it shouldn't be player versus DM. It's like not fun for anybody. But for example, something I was thinking of doing was just going, hey, you can make your character be from any world. Here's the, pick the rule set. If we're using 5th edition rule set, fine. If we're using 3rd edition 3-point Pathfinder, even 2nd edition AD&D, that's it, just whatever. And then but saying, hey, your character can be from any world you want them to be. Any time period, like whatever you want, doesn't matter. Because I think that, I don't know, I think it would be fun. As a player, I might hate it a little bit, but that's just because that's not my flavor of jam, as it were. Demonize. Fine, I guess I'm chopping down a tree. That was worth a shot. I couldn't remember if I could actually cut down trees with the reverse shark or not. It looks like it should be a pickaxe, but we're just gonna close this, because screw demonize. Oh my god, I'm just trying to do a thing here, Mr. Crab. Just trying to do a thing. There you go. What do I got over here? Zombie? Don't care. Guess we're fishing through the night now. But then I decided, like, all the little things I found that were fun in various supplements, in homebrew campaigns that I read about on the internet, all those various little things have so many little tidbits that would be so fun to put in. But in the attempts to, like, put together a serious, well thought out world, which I'll talk about that in a second, we kind of forget to have fun. So that's not to say to discount a well-built world. You should have, I think what constitutes a well-built world is you establish rules about the way the world works, and then you don't violate them. Or things that do violate them tend to be part of the catalytic events happening for players to respond to. what I want to play in as a player... Sorry, I had to get my train of thought back. I'd like to play in a game where I got to play... Basically, I want to play Indiana Jones. I want to play a character with a skill set that makes them an archaeologist adventurer. Which I would think would be a DM's like dream come true, especially if you could position that character as a party leader. And sometimes that's determined by the charisma of the people at the table, which can be unfortunate if you have strong personalities at your table. And strong personality does not necessarily equate charisma. I have been in a couple of games with individuals who had very strong personalities and a specific kind of charisma, but it was not the kind of charisma I enjoyed playing with as a player, which is unfortunate. But those inevitably became the people who were like the de facto party leaders in character, regardless of whether their characters were suited to that task or not. But that also falls into the pet peeve of making your players make decisions for their characters based on their own personal knowledge versus relying on the character's statistics and skill sets to help them make those decisions. I smell smoke somewhere. I'm going to assume that it's neighbors cooking out, but I may have to actually go check on that momentarily. See where that's coming from. You guys are not letting me do my fishing. That zombie splashing keeps making me think that my bobber has bobbed. I was gonna say, but if I go kill it now, just more will come. This will be a sure way for me to get exactly the thing I'm out here for. Just waste a fishing potion. I know I'm paused. I just need to answer a couple 500,000 questions. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna go murder those zombies here in a second because splash, 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 splash. And they can't get out of that hole, so I kind of have to go and kill them. It sounds like I regret it, but I don't. I don't regret it. I'm a monster. Pick up my loot. Swim my butt up out of here. Whee! You're a liar. You could have gotten out of there. Okay. Come on up here, jellyfish. is, we're almost there. I only need one more cloth. I need one more scout. And this is such a good spot to get them. So, I kind of want to give up and I kind of want to wander away, but it's probably... At this point, I've invested too much time to walk away. But hopefully we get another scout in the next 6 minutes of this potion. And we can call it good. And then I will either... Well, I guess I have no choice. I have to eventually defeat the goblin horde once I summon it. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get to watch me die in some terrible ways. Or we'll get to see how OP I have become with a water bolt. If I can manage my mana appropriately, not like I did with the Eye of Cthulhu fight. Because that did not go well. Yeah, plenty of food for buffs. Oh my gosh. Little blurble sound of the jellyfish. It is nothing like the bob of your bobber in the fishing, but... Ah, muffins. Stop. What you doing down there, Your Majesty? I didn't actually think he would get stuck down there like that. But I really can't complain about it, you know? There we go. They're gonna fix it so you can't do that ladder thing, or the rope thing to kill the king slime in Journey's End, which is probably a good thing, quite honestly. It means I shouldn't have been able to do what I just did. And I'm fine with that being a thing. You know, the one thing I do miss about expert mode, all of my loot coming in one bag. Look at this, I got a pile of junk down here now. Because I don't have any space. So, here's what's gonna happen. Boop, boop. Yay, there's a scout. And a shark. No, shark, this is my stuff. You can't have my stuff, shark. Down here for me to pick up. A few things. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's not drown. I know. There we go. Yay! Okay. I'm gonna put this fish in there. I'm gonna take some of this stuff back. Oh no, I lost my scout. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, hi scout, did you come back or are you a new guy? Doesn't matter. Oh, and he gave me two. How nice. That'll help me always keep one in the box for stacking purposes. There used to be a rule I would make on I suggested this rule. Did I unset myself from my bed? Weird. Boop. No, I didn't. So what happened? I am confused. It's because I don't have a door there? Yeah, I bet it is. What if I do it this way? Do platforms still count as doors? Apparently so. Alright, let's get our... harvest our stuff. Put some seeds back down. Six seeds, so we take those two. Okay. Watch this, we're just gonna do that. Gonna take this, get some wood. Because I'm not gonna make everybody watch me do inventory hero, which is what I call when all my stuff gets out of hand and I really need to take control of my inventory again. And what do I need to be at? There it is. Boop. I'm going to summon a goblin army from the west. Huzzah. So we're going to do this, and then I am going to take another break, and I will probably be back after that for some more. Probably prepping the underworld. I might do some stuff outside of stream, like cleaning up all of my inventory, doing some Wikipedia, some Terraria wiki research to see what I can throw out, and what might be useful. I mean, I'm used to having 70 plus chests worth of space to organize everything, and that's just not reasonable in a thing like this. Hello. I too cast magic. Thank you. Fantastic. It's got a little bit of pushback. Nice. Oh, hey Painter, I'm sorry, your doors were open. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered if your doors were open, sir. They were gonna come through anyway. How's everybody doing? Good, that makes it through. Yeah. Water bolt is OP. Alright, let's see if I got anything. Although I did open up the ability to get the tinker, so that's not nothing. Hey, friend. This time I'll actually log off and, I don't know, let my laptop chill out a bit. Check some of my settings and see if I can get this to be a little smoother. Yay! Alright, so I got my jungle shirt and my jungle pants, so I should probably just go ahead and get the jungle helmet made. I wonder if I have enough stuff to do that. I know I was going to make myself a thorn whip or an ivy whip. But if I can make the helmet, I may as well just go ahead and do that first. If I can remember where I put everything. There we go. Let's take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. Seems like probably not. Let's ask Jeff. Jeff, help. Jeff, what do I need? I need 8. Okay, I just don't have enough spores. Gotcha. So really I need just a bunch more spores. Just like a ton of them. And that's okay. We'll get there. Oh, I have lots of utilities. And I literally only got spiky balls from that whole thing. Nobody dropped anything I could use. And by that I mean rocket boots. We all know that's what I meant, right? So, yeah, I've got pretty much the things I think I need, with the exception of I need to find the tinker. So that's a goal. Next is to find the tinker. Because I don't think he'll, show up on my map for me. And while this is a small map, well, you know what? Let's take... It's 10 after now. I've got 20 minutes until a nice half an hour mark. Let's go down a hole and see if we can find a tinker. I think I have enough. Do I have enough rooms? Yeah, I do. The nurse moved down into the treehouse. The weirdo. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's put our horseshoe back on before we go plummeting into the depths, please. I actually don't remember how I'm supposed to find the tinkerer. Is he just like in the cavern level? Oh. I guess I could ask. The internet. Goblin tinker. Tinkerer. Tinkerer. And open areas in the cavern layer. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Yeah, sure, let's go this way. I did not bring a trap detector. But hey, I knew this one was here because I died here one time. I don't like this spot. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, that lined up really well. he shows up in any of these spaces. Oh. Life crystal. This is just sort of disgusting now. What just happened up there? Massive bone sword. In ropes. Goblin, where are you? I'm wondering if maybe I'm a little too low since I'm below the lava line. I should go back up a bit. Because honestly, it just seems inevitable that I am going to absolutely fall into a pool of lava. Like that one. Just going to avoid that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up and try coming down a... What? Yeah, I definitely think I'm down a little too low. Although I'm kind of impressed I just killed that with a freaking shark. So, how'd you survive your time in the underworld? Had a shark. I know I said I'm down too far, and now I'm like just going down further. There's just a certain point where you have to go, well, this is what my life is now. You've just got to accept it. Plus I'm inside this nice tidy hole, and my reaver shark blocks fireballs. So I'm kind of okay with it. I still haven't seen like the base level of the underworld. It just looks like everything has a super hugely high ceiling right now. Good lord. And I don't have any... I'm just gonna keep swinging this. I need to make an obsidian skull. And there, and... there we go. Okay. I am going right back down, but... there's no point in me staying where I was in that moment. Oops. Okay, put that platform back up here. Blink root. This goes over here. I do need to take some health potions with me. And I need let's go down the hole. Wait, not that one. This one. Phoebe, go down the hole. Do we want to stop here? Map. Yeah, let's stay above the lava line this time. Is that a Pigron statue? Gotta get out of this granite cavern, it's so hard to see. I knew I should have done that. Well, I'll be able to put this silt through the extractinator. Hey, push me into the silt. Rude. I will take that. But this is not what we're looking for. I'm looking for a goblin. A goblin friend. A friend who is a goblin who will tinker things for me. Please? I need some open cavern space. Aha. But it's full of water. Which doesn't immediately eliminate it. It just makes it complicated. Jerks. The guy's trying to sneak up on me. And more water. So that's cool. Sorta. I do need water to take down to some lava, but Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Well. Any of you guys seen a little goblin dude? No? Oh, but hey, here's the thing I can do now. Ha. That's the fly-in to, Alright. This goblin is gonna make me crazy by not finding him. But I have 4 minutes left, and in 4 minutes I'm taking a break. And whether I find this goblin or not. I hear a worm. I don't know where it's coming from. It does not matter. Oh wait, I know this area. No hoplites, whatever. Trying to set me on fire, dude? Probably. At this point I'm now aggravated and I just want my goblin, man. I just want to bring my goblin home. He's my best friend. Like, you just want him for his tinkering table. I mean, yeah, I do, but doesn't mean we won't be friends. Okay. Stupid bad bees. It's always the bees. Okay, look. I'm not into getting caught on fire by lava, so. Hey man, no. What did I just say? I don't want to go in the lava. Okay, we've somehow gotten below the lava line again. Oh wait, you know you have a rope there, you could just do that. Alright, we were above the lava line. Let's go this way. And... okay. I'm actually shocked with the number of bats I've killed that I haven't gotten a depth meter yet. Alright, let's get down to this little house, grab these little chests that are down here. And then it'll be time for a break. Who knew after all these years all of those little health warnings from Nintendo and Sony would actually stick in. I guess Blizzard put some in their like loading screen tips. Be sure to play with your friends outside of Azeroth as well. What? I read loading screen tips. 9 times out of 10 that's actually how I learned how to do a thing in a game. Oh, hello there. No. No, thank you. Everybody die. Let's grab this. Come on up here, buddy. Yeah, friend. What is happening? Okay, so we're gonna do this. I took the shark statue because I love sharks. Butts. Okay, I'm gonna throw away dirt. I'm gonna throw away dart trap, root seeds. Do not care about those. Gonna use that. Gonna throw away mushroom seeds. Okay, don't drown. That would be the stupidest. Oh, there's 2 chests. Okay. We're gonna get those 2 chests. I'm gonna throw away the recall potion. Throw away those 25 stupid things. I'm gonna throw that away. These are the hard choices. I kinda wanna take that sharpening stone though. Yeah, I'm doing it. Come on, Mr. B. Hornet. I shouldn't call you bees. That's insulting to bees. Alright, I'm not screwing around with you, man. I got stuff to do. And I'm supposed to be taking a break. I'm already behind my own time. Oh, because I don't have room. Throw those out. Throw the rock dirt out. Throw that out. I'm taking the chest. Sorry. Oh, don't care. Just gonna kill it with my shark. I'm here for the loot. Okay. I got a boomstick. But I already got the other thing, so nobody cares about tin ore. Nobody cares about that. I don't care about those. Or that. Oh, I already used up all my spots. I already used up that spot. I don't care about marble. I thought I had a night owl potion in here, but I guess not. I know it shouldn't be like a hard decision. I know there's probably people going, oh my god, just throw out the topaz or just throw out the lime kelp. Alright. Well, did not find the goblin. I don't think he would show up on my map even if I had seen him. So let's go back to the surface, and we're going to take a little break. I'm not even going to deal with this right now, except to do like that. And I will see who I will see, probably just myself, back here in maybe an hour. Maybe a little sooner than that, hard to say. Alright, till then. And I'll do a recap at the beginning of the next episode. I think I'm ready to start building an underworld, and I may do some off-stream organization of this hot mess. Alright, until then, take care. Be excellent to each other.